These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Sam's Club this May 2026. And there's a huge selection of brand new deals for every corner of your home. We begin with a handy new home find. This color changing level at $18 that turns green when surfaces are perfectly balanced. Whether you're hanging a picture frame or tackling a random DIY project, this is far easier to read than a traditional level. As a new essential for your car, this jump starter that's now reduced to $48 is ready for any summer road trips with a large LED display and emergency flashlight. It can even inflate your tires with a built-in auto stop feature so you don't accidentally overfill them. There's something very elegant surrounding this 2-pack of stainless steel outdoor lamps at $34.94. Available in black or white, these offer adjustable brightness, up to 8 hours of runtime, and look just as nice as the ones I've seen used at restaurants and hotels. Point 2 kicks off with this 2-piece snack box set at $12.86 that have become hugely popular for school lunches and travel. In a variety of summer designs, these have adjustable dividers and removable compartments for easy cleaning. I've never seen Sam's Club sell a milk maker before, so this one from Green Pan at $69.44 produces your choice of soy, nut, or oat milk in minutes depending upon your preference. You've likely seen the super popular icon glasses everywhere you go, so it was about time Members Mark made a cost-effective option where you get 4 for $20. Considering just one would cost you $16 at Anthropologie, this is an incredible deal. And to complete your table setting, this matching glass pitcher at the same price as the glasses is one of the glitzier ones I've seen thanks to the identical lemon, cherry, or crab-studded icons that adorn the durable lead-free glass, with the lemon one being my favorite. We have a very hospitable point 3, starting with these summer welcome mats at $12.97 with a cherry print in your typical durable, dirt-free, resistant square design, or an Americana option with a few more curves and character. For the inside of your home, this 3-foot by 8-foot floor runner is brand new at $30 and built to withstand all the dirt and weather tracked in by our shoes, while also being durable enough for tougher garage spills like oil or brake fluid. Speaking of your vehicle, this multi-purpose organizer from Rubbermaid is brand new to Sam's at $23.97 with multiple pockets and quick carry handles. This is perfect for emergency essentials or your next warehouse run, plus it even folds flat when not in use. This fully loaded Swiss Gear backpack at $49.94 is so full of protective pockets, I only have time to name a few, like a padded glasses pocket, an RFID protected wallet storage area, and an interior space for water bottles. On the topic of water, this rechargeable floating speaker is now $30 off and down to $49.88 from the well-regarded Ion brand. Even at such a small size, their speakers are much louder than you might be anticipating, and the waterproof design is ready for a party, which is clearly the case for these 30-ounce LO tumblers, discounted to $29.57 for a limited time, with a retractable straw and eye-catching patterns that you could enjoy on a beach, commute, or your next get-together. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up as that really helps my channel. We kick off a delicious looking point 4 with this Tres Leches bar cake at $19.84, a dessert I've never seen sold at Sam's Club before. These brand new scones, sold in an 8-pack for $5.73, are packed with delectable little cinnamon chips, a vanilla icing drizzle, and a surprisingly soft buttery interior that I expected to be much firmer based on how these appeared. Cinnamon naturally pairs well with apple, making the 6 count of fritters at $6.76 the logical next step. These taste much better than they look, with a generous size that was surprisingly filling, which is why I only had time for a bite of these patriotic-themed cake balls at $19.67, a returning fan favorite. And in the same vein, these star cutout cookies at $11 are as delicious as all the other Sam's Club sugar cookies you might have tried, and I always appreciate how many you score for the price. Similarly, at less than $1 per muffin, this 6 count variety pack at $5.87 amalgamates mixed berry and lemon bliss with the sometimes less popular zucchini walnut pairing that was exceptional. And later in this video, I'll have some more new desserts you do not want to miss. In the number 5 spot, it's not every day you see a steel frame personal folding table for under $30, so I wanted to quickly flag this easy setup grilling accessory that's equally ready for tailgating, even a movie night where food or popcorn is served. For those who've been watching for a while, you know anything sold in a multi-pack always excites me. So this car charger duo with retractable cables at $24.48 can fast charge a variety of devices with a retractable cable, ideal for road trips or kids in the back seat. Black & Decker was one of the last brand names I'd associate with a collapsible laundry basket, so I was slightly bewildered by this $11 Sam's Club find. From one big brand to another, this Sharper Image towel warmer is now $30 off and down to $70, a smaller price for an extra large capacity with double wall insulation that can prepare multiple warm towels in 10 minutes or less. Also generous in size, this swivel chair at $465 is an aggressive price for a piece of furniture comprising top grain leather and a wood swivel base. To fully sweeten the deal, this box has my 3 favorite words printed on it: no assembly required. This Fanttik bath scrubber at $40 has all the accessories to ensure tile, grout, and otherwise hard-to-reach spots never have a chance to get out of hand, with an adjustable pole for all those hard-to-reach places. Speaking of Fanttik, I want to give them a special thanks as they're actually the sponsor of today's video. Fanttik is a leading brand in compact tools designed to make everyday jobs around the house easier. And on May 27th, they're celebrating their 6th anniversary with their biggest sale of the year. But some of those sale prices are already live right now, including this G10 Nano electric spin scrubber with a variety of useful attachments, USB-C charging, and a digital display to help tackle tile and bathroom grime at only $35.99. For small jobs around the home, Fanttik's S1 Pro electric screwdriver includes 16 different size steel bits and 3 adjustable settings, making it perfect for furniture assembly or those little odd jobs where using a full-size drill feels like overkill at $39.99. Finally, their handy nano electric scissors are also part of the early sale at $35.99, giving you serious cutting power for thick Amazon boxes or smaller packages without all the hand strain, thanks to speeds up to 230 RPM and a built-in LED to help you cut in low visibility. To score any of these Fanttik 6th anniversary deals early, click the link in the video description box below, and thanks again to Fanttik for sponsoring today's video. Point 6 starts off with a superb $100 price drop on this 21-inch self-propelled mower at $300 until May 31st. When the mower's done gliding over your grass, this rolling cooler at $50 could be your key to a refreshing beverage you've earned after all that labor, with a fantastic red, white, and blue design and capacity for up to 94 cans. Equally ready for the summer, this 170-gallon deck box from the Keeter brand is reduced to $100 until May 31st, an excellent deal during increased seasonal demand. If you need something smaller for a more contained space, this 30-gallon alternative at $45 would still get the job done for sporting equipment or a variety of smaller tools and outdoor games. For an extra set of eyes on your backyard or any other corner of your home, this 2,000 lumen UV floodlight with dual camera surveillance at $169 supports local storage, and as a final outdoor accessory, these full rim sun hats are priced at just $13, around half of what similar styles would cost you elsewhere, with UV protection and a moisture absorbing design. Point 7 is certainly filling on the food front with some fantastic new offerings like this chili lime chicken rice from the Sam's Club Deli at $6.44 per pound. If you prefer your poultry with even more kick, this chicken tikka masala at $7.24 per pound has naan and basmati rice included, and at around $20 for the whole package, you're still shy of the prices you'd pay for takeout with enough food for at least 2 people. I'm sure you remember the smash burger trend overtaking restaurants a few years ago. It's still going strong at warehouse clubs, with this 12-pack of smash burger patties now back in stock at $17.36. For those who do not yet have a relationship with peppered beef bacon at $11.37, I can best describe it as bacon meets pastrami with a smoky coating. I also won't deny my unwavering love for cheesy chicken fries, so at $12.77, and with this being a limited time offering, I will certainly be picking this up. For something less geared toward my inner adult child, this 3-pound package of General Tso chicken at $12.67 is extremely well priced, although it's important to note this is categorized as medium spicy, since that level of heat can vary significantly from one brand to the next. The quality is always excellent for the fish and chip inspired meals from Members Mark, with this package of wild caught cod fillet at $16.96 in a beer battered coating, certain to make the cut. For point 8, I'm always a fan of whatever Sam's can show me from Eddie Bauer, so these men's shorts at $15 with UPF protection and enough pockets, including one designated for a smartphone, is what I'd consider a smart buy and 3 color choices. I am impressed how prominent the Hurley brand remains, as this was hot when I was in high school, so these boardwalk shirts on sale for $13 until the end of the month have a slightly Tommy Bahama essence to them. From the Lucky brand, these men's short sleeve tees at $11 are plain, yet still able to possess a little character thanks to the texturized finish with multiple colors to choose from. For something with a more active approach, these Gap men's active tees are $13, but I did want to warn you from previous experience, they can shrink in the dryer, even on a lower heat setting. It's been a while since I've seen women's tank tops at Sam's, so these texturized ones from Land's End at $9.98 with 2 different styles are likely very comfortable. From Rebecca Minkoff, these puff sleeve tops at $14 are nicely designed for those who enjoy intense stripes. In green or black, neither of which I would really classify as a hot summer color, these shorts from Roxy at $12.88 are an option, but for something that's waterproof, these Land's End ladies board shorts at $15 feature UPF sun protection, which I almost feel is a guaranteed clothing feature at this point in the game. I love the vintage vibe of these women's Americana themed t-shirts at $11, great for the summer or patriotic holidays right around the corner. Steve Madden anything at under $25 clearly helps further justify the cost of your Sam's Club membership, so these Steve Madden sandals for women in sizes 7 through 10 might be something to try on while they're still available. As a final fashion item, these Eddie Bauer sandals for men at $22 are rugged with a comfort fit at the base, and they're waterproof with traction to make all sorts of outdoor activities feel more secure. For my next point, and perfectly timed for any kids walking to school or even at camp, these bladeless neck fans are just $30 for a 2-pack, a strong price for these popular gadgets that are Disney branded. Ready to overtake your pool or make any Instagram post dreams a reality, these oversized pool floats at $19.84 are much more reasonably priced than expected for something over 5 feet in length, with many different options to choose from. On the other side of the price and size spectrum, this cowboy hat-shaped Lake Island at $250 is over 15 feet wide with space for up to 6 very fortunate adults. From partying it up to hosting on your patio, I wanted to flag these lush, generously sized planters at $30 while they are still in stock as a phenomenal way to quickly integrate greenery into any space. I've seen stores charge $12 just for a garden cage, so I did chuckle when I encountered this vegetable planter at $13, which includes the cage and some nice produce selections for a limited time. Finally, at the same price as what you'll see at the grocery store, except at double the size and with a striking pot, this orchid garden at $23 is something I would pick up in a heartbeat, as I have personally discovered these are resilient to even me taking care of them. Before we get to the bonus section, point 10 celebrates the top clearance finds at Sam's this May, starting with this 2-pack of Serta Ultra Soft Hypoallergenic Pillows for $10.13. These mix and serve bowls for $6.97 are beautiful and a bargain, although the package is a bit deceptive since it almost convinces you matching plates are included. While pods are certainly not the most difficult thing to store, this particular dispenser from Ucopia at $9.83 really comes alive as a club-sized trash bag holder, since those can create serious clutter under a kitchen or laundry sink. With the health-oriented buzzwords I now see on cookware boxes everywhere, these fry pans from Tramontina are extremely well priced at $25, considering the brand and the fact you score 3 different sizes. At a rather substantial 41 inches, this Harrison fabric chair at $249 is one of the stronger furniture deals I've seen, ready for all sorts of spaces in your home. As more of a niche clearance find but at a phenomenal price, this PS5 edition of NBA 2K 2026 at $19.91 is the best price I have ever seen on a current year sports video game. Many TV experts will tell you LG OLED TVs are some of the very best you can buy next to Sony, so this premium 65-inch at $789.91 is $200 less than other stores with a 5-year warranty included for the price. For something much larger in size and lower in price, this 86-inch LG 4K TV at $696.91 is close to Black Friday pricing with a 3-year warranty. Our bonus section begins with that brand new dessert / snack I mentioned earlier, this USA-themed birthday cake edition of those Drizzlicious mini rice cakes I know many of you love. As a campfire or backyard-ready definitive crowd pleaser, this convenient 15-piece s'mores combo kit has returned at $15 and incorporates 3 popular chocolate-flavored combinations. To help keep you and any other roommates connected, this apartment-ready Wi-Fi router from TP-Link at $89.86 is best suited for living spaces all on one level or something like a condo with ultra-high-speed internet support. For a whole home solution, and from the same brand, this 3-pod Wi-Fi system at $199 is an easy setup smart home ready find to help you stabilize your internet connection and potentially eliminate Wi-Fi dead zones in your home. This Shark Chill Pill at $130 is the hot summer gadget for many despite the price, thanks to the 2-in-1 fan that's equipped with a misting system. This is actually a decent price if you've been eyeing this, since it would cost you at least $20 more everywhere else. This 100-pack of facial towels at $9.98 ensures your cleansing experience is germ-free as an ideal grab-and-go solution for travel, the gym, or even just for daily at-home use. It's a rarity for me to recommend any headphones this close to Prime Day, but this over-the-ear pair from Pioneer that's now reduced to $69.88 makes my cut. I tried an older generation of these and recall being impressed with both the bass and overall balance. This 8-pack of Americana kitchen towels at $14.86 have some fun patriotic patterns where you score a variety of each per set, and these felt softer than I was expecting. You could adopt that same patriotic approach toward pickleball or favor one of the other patterns at $24.98 with a case, paddle, and 2 balls included. If football or baseball is your preferred activity, these ESPN branded Stadium Experience box sets at $90 include pretty much every accessory you'd need to bring a more professional looking game to life. And for an activity with less physical dedication required, this LED pong table at $149 is party ready with the cup holders for the traditional gameplay and also golf add-ons to really spice things up. From the Bella brand, this extra large ceramic griddle at $50 has a fantastic warming tray built in, although I'm always envious when I see the food depicted on boxes like this, since my griddle often appears as though it's overcome the apocalypse when I try to cook this many food items at once. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.